Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Good morning.
We are in the middle of a forest. Well, not really. 5 seconds out of town, and 5 seconds, it's very quick. Maybe 2 kilometres out of town, and you go straight into this thick forest. So it's fairly overgrown and a bit mysterious.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the houses just there,
That's
200
right.
metres away. So
That's
we're literally at the back of houses and
Yep.
straight onto forest trails, which we read about. It's not a long stage. I think in the end it's going to be about 19 because where we were staying was a bit off the trail, and it's, I think, moderately challenging. But in looking at the hill behind us, it might be more than moderate for us.
For little legs like mine, it's going to be more than moderate.
Yeah. Anyway, we wandered from our accommodation and we walked through Aulla. There was a little bit more of a town further down towards the river, kind of more modern. I had a look last night and it seems I couldn't find anything about an earthquake, but what I did see was that it was bombed heavily in World War II, and a lot of the old town was destroyed. And yeah, we certainly saw mostly newer sort of buildings, not like the historic buildings that we'd seen previously.
30, 50 years.
Yeah, and apartment sort of blocks and things like that. So anyway, hopefully it'll be a nice day of trail walking. I think it should be good. And Sarzana at the end is supposed to be
apparently,
nice
good
town.
news, good news.
What's the good news?
Good news is we get our first glimpse of the sea today.
Do we?
Apparently, that's how high we're going.
Yeah. And we'll have some little breaking news.
Breaking news
at the end of the day.
Okay. Even I don't know what this breaking news is. This is going to break us all.
And it's not a train to Rome.
That might be no.
Yeah, we should walk.
I'm walking.
All right. Ciao. We just fought off 3 dogs with our stick, and then I was wandering along the track. And I see this critter. Oh my goodness. I don't know what sort it is. I don't know if it's poisonous, but it's not in any hurry to move, so we're going to have to try and go around. 4 kilometres from our accommodation, that's Aulla down there. We've come up that far already. I hope there's not much more climbing. We've just come up to the top of the first hill. Apparently there's another hill that we're going to be coming up. When I say hill, I think I mean more like mountain, because that's what it feels like. And we're doing a lot of trail walking on these sort of trails today, so a little bit slower, a little bit rougher, but really nice. A good reminder when you come off the trail to turn around and look backwards, because you never know what you'll see just behind you. Bit of mountain goat walking today, Rhonda. Fortunately, we keep finding these little streams we can wet our towel and our hat, and it's just helping to cool us down. So, yeah, it's very nice. So we're just on the trail. It's a bit warm though, but we're doing well.
It's a bit slippery.
Yeah.
Still a bit muddy through this section.
Wouldn't want to do this in the heavy rain.
Oh. We are about 3 or 4 kilometres, just came down from that hill. Saw some ruins of a castle. It's not this path we're going on. And if we went on that one, it'd go back to where we came from. But look where we're going. The sign says this. And this is where we're going. That's right. Looks like a forest, an enchanted forest.
Oh.
Maybe a magic carpet will pick me up and take me to my accommodation.
That sounds like Aladdin, not a magic forest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, oh boy. Oh, go quick.
Walking up and down through fields, and then all of a sudden we're walking next to a canal. The via just keeps on giving.
And we've walked past olive groves.
Olive groves.
Yeah.
Vineyards. It's a nice part of the via, isn't it?
Well, it's been great.
Oh, those mountains though. Whew.
Oh,
and I can hear thunder. We have just walked around the corner after walking along the canals, a long way in. and you turn around the corner, and we just love walking into towns like this.
Walking into these old towns.
I know, look at them, they're fantastic. It makes everything worth it, every step. It's really, really cool. Can't wait for some photos. Let's go and explore. I want gelato first though. Woohoo!
So apparently this place was built in the 1300s and it became the bishop's house in the 1700s. One of the popes stayed here and the wife of Napoleon Bonaparte. And now Russell and Rhonda from Curlewis, Victoria, Australia.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Ciao.
Where are we?
We are in Sarzana.
Yeah. What an amazing little town. A little bit upmarket too, in the old town.
Really like it. Very colourful. It's really nice.
Yeah. We've had a little wander around.
Yep, and we haven't had dinner yet, so we haven't finished the night, but we're standing in front of this castle. I think it's a castle.
You might be right.
Fortress. We don't have castles in Australia.
I might research it and see if you're right, but it's kind of got that castle look, isn't it?
It's fortress. They call it a fortress, which I think is probably a castle.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's amazing. It's really spectacular. I think I would have a rest day here too.
Yep.
I think we'd have a rest day every second day.
I think we would.
Some of the towns we've been in, they've been fantastic. Really, really good.
Yeah, this one is great, yeah. Funny thing though.
Funny thing?
I did have a moment, didn't I?
Russell had a moment.
I like to plan things out a little bit.
Russell never has a moment.
And I looked at this walk and it was 17 kilometres today and I thought, oh, that's good. We'll get an early start. We'll be here around 1 or 2 o'clock. We can have like a nice afternoon in the town. Well, turned out to be 21 kilometres.
Yes.
Uphill, downhill, scrabbling over rocks.
And the uphill was up.
Up, really up.
And the downhill was down, very sharp.
It was hot. So next minute, we're rocking into town. It's like 4:30 and I am like a hot, sweaty mess. The lady finds us out the front of the accommodation and, yep, our plans to spend hours wandering around the town turned into maybe an hour or two. So
Russell had this really lovely plan of getting into Sarzana at about maybe 2 o'clock today.
I did.
And he had in his mind sitting down and having a spritzer.
I did, that's what I was thinking.
Wine, chilling out. And, you know, next minute it's, you know, 4:30 and we're sweating and red and hot. But anyway, we got here.
We did, that's right. We'll go find some dinner now.
Yep.
But the walk was amazing today.
It was a great walk.
Challenging, but really good. And the town is incredible. And you'll see some photos of the cathedral. Someone told us that in the cathedral is the oldest known image of Christ. The oldest known painting. Now, maybe that's true. Maybe we didn't understand what the lady was trying to tell us. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, but we took a photo, so we'll pop it up there. Yeah.
And even the building that we're staying in, she told us it was built in the year 300.
She did say in the 300s.
Yeah, but I think what we're reading is it was 1300.
1300. So we think
that's a little bit, you know, different. But
the lady did mention that it was built. Maybe it was built on the foundations of a building
maybe that's what she was
that were
saying.
built in the 300s. The building was certainly built in the 1300s,
Great building. You should see the photos.
Yeah,
coming up.
you will. So, stay tuned for tomorrow. We've got a little surprise.
Oh, is this the? What did you say?
We're building it up.
What is the surprise, Russell?
I can't tell you till tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway.
Anyhow.
Buonanotte.
Yeah. Ciao. you.